They painted him in darkness, like he had no light. A legend with a voice, now fighting for his rights. They twisted every story, fed the world a lie. But truth don't die in silence, it only multiplies. Whispers in the courtroom, headlines made to sell. But the man they tryna bury already walked through hell. They say he ran a gang, called it RICO, but who's really pulling strings behind the scenes though? A setup in disguise with badges on their chest. Took his freedom, took his name, now they call it justice. But he ain't falling for the show they put on trial. They the ones who play the game dirty all the while. Now they trapped in their own RICO. Built a house of lies, now it's sinking low. Trying to lock a man for what they orchestrated. Truth gon' rise, though it's long debated. Oh, they trapped in their own RICO. Strings unravel fast when the world knows. Tried to break a king, but he won't fold. Now the real ring's getting exposed. Use the law like a weapon, turn fans into foes. But what about the leaks from inside the bureau? They tapped his calls, sold his pain for views. While judges looked away, they all played to lose. Where's the justice when the system breaks its own rules? Creating cases just to cover hidden moves. They feared his genius, tried to dim his flame. But history gon' remember who really played the game. A legacy they tried to stain with their shame. But no amount of slander can erase his name. They called it justice, but it was a show. And now that curtain's falling slow. Now they trapped in their own RICO. Built a house of lies, now it's sinking low. Trying to lock a man for what they orchestrated. Truth gon' rise, though it's long debated. Oh, they trapped in their own RICO. Strings unravel fast when the world knows. Tried to break a king, but he won't fold. Now the real ring's getting exposed. How do you convict a man with no crime proof, while the puppeteers behind it made every move? They fed the media, poisoned every mind, but lies can't stand the test of time. Now they trapped in their own RICO, buried in a plot they hope we never know. They wrote the script, played judge and jury too, but they never thought the light would shine through. Oh, they trapped in their own RICO. Truth is knocking hard on every door. Tried to silence him, but he sings more. Now justice ain't blind, it's back for war. They tried to end the song before the final note, but the melody of truth still floats. Now they trapped in their own RICO.